Thomas, that ball seemed to be in the air for a long time. Do you think it was going to drop?
Well, I mean, you're talking about my laser left, right? I mean, when I hit it, I was hoping it was. And right off the bat, I was like, man, I flew out. But I looked at the left field, and he was playing by the track, so got lucky a little bit, and glad it fell.
Thomas, why? Can you elaborate a little bit on Nick, their pitcher, and why he was so effective?
Did such a good job getting ahead and get to all his pitches for a strike, and like Coach said, his changeup was, I mean, his best pitch was his changeup, and we were having trouble staying off of it and trying to go the opposite way with it. He just filled it up and had good control of it.
AJ, what are you thinking in the first inning after the way yesterday went? They scored 2 early runs.
You know, as Coach said, the umpire, I thought I missed a couple pitches and it led to those runs, but I was just saying to myself, manage it and get out of here with as little runs as possible. And I mean, I didn't think that we were going to get shut out for 8 innings because I thought we were going to score some runs. You know, just going back out there after that, throwing up zeros yesterday, we had a tough time of doing that, and so that was just my main thought process, was just keep getting zeros after that and shutting them down, and then eventually we would come around.
What was the feeling in the dugout? Because you hadn't put many solid shots on this guy, and you go into the 9th, and it's like another fly ball. Up until those final 2 outs, what's the mentality in the dugout?
Yeah, you know, you could definitely sense that we were down a little bit. This guy was messing us up with changeup and his curveball, and he would sneak a fastball in here and there. And, so, you know, we were definitely getting down a little bit, and you know, I think just to be able to do what we did, you got to stay positive and get the right hit, the right guys up when you need a hit, and you know, we had that today, and you know, the outcome came in our favor.
Do you feel the magnitude of the moment there at the end, and did you even consider also that if I don't do something here, this could be my last at bat in a Kentucky uniform?
Yeah, you know, it was kind of a surreal feeling when I walked up and Max was on first base and 1 out, and everybody got a little bit louder. And I mean, I'm sure running through everybody's mind is a home run, but I was just trying to get on base and extend the inning for us, and you know, try and get Max over to third. But you know, then the balk happened, so I was you know, just trying to get a good pitch to hit and drive the ball in the gap or something.
AJ, did you know the rule? And when you came out for pitch runner, did you know you could still pitch?
No. Coach was getting a drink, and I walked by him.
Big time Division I baseball, fellas.
I was walking by him, and I said I was going to see G at Coach, and I went back to the locker room to put my tennis shoes on. He came in there and he goes, "You're still pitching?" And I was like, "All right." And so I was like, "Come on, boys, we got to score some runs here." So I did not know that. No.
Really?
Yeah. Boy pinch ran for him. I thought I was done. So, but yeah.
Has he explained to you why yet? Are you still kind of...
I mean, no,
When you didn't know that, what are you thinking when he comes out and pinch runs for you and takes you out of the game?
I was just thinking, you know, score more than 2 runs, take the lead, you know, because I didn't want my spot to roll around again and me not be able to hit. So I'm just thinking, you know, offense needs to keep rolling right there and score 3 or 4 runs, and then bring Spencer, Salo, or whoever he had ready to come in and get those final 3 outs.
Were you pissed?
That he pinch ran for me?
No, were you pissed? He was taking you out of the game?
No.
AJ, what was your perspective of Thomas's laser to left?
Yeah, I mean, he barreled it pretty well. At first thought, I thought I was going to get out, but then I realized that the wind was blowing it a little bit. You know, it's just being tough up there. Just trying to get a good pitch, and, you know, luckily for us, they're playing no doubles, so a hit like that gets to fall in, and you know, we got guys on base at the time, and it's just getting a timely hit when we need it. And you know, Thomas is an older guy, so he's been through it a couple times, so it's just a big time hit.